Hey everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're recreating an idea I spotted on an Instagram profile that was built with PhysicDesk, and honestly, it looks this beautiful. Let's build it together. In my project, I've got 3 PNG images, one for each block of the traffic light, stacked on top of each other. I'll grab the ellipse tool, turn off fill, turn on stroke, and draw a hollow circle right on top of one of the lamps, matching it as closely as I can. Now I jump into PhysicDesk, create a new project at my composition's size and settings, and hit Import Layer to bring that hollow circle in. I'll set its mode to static. You can just tap the S key on your keyboard for that. Next, I add an emitter above the circle and raise the N value so it keeps emitting for longer. Now I select the circle, scroll down to the bottom of the settings, and switch on Trap. Let's play, and look at that! The balls coming out of the emitter fall into the hollow circle and get caught inside. That's method number 1. Now for method 2. I'll turn Trap back off and instead use the trim options in the settings to cut away the top portion of the circle. Just like that, it's an open bowl. To make the balls disappear over time, I'll enable Lifetime and set its value, which is measured in frames. Now I record the scene and export using Active Comp. All my simulation layers land right in my composition. So I select them all and pre-compose. I'll add a fill effect to turn the balls red, plus a glow. Then I take that circle, make it solid, and use it as an alpha matte so the balls only show up inside that lamp. Next, I draw a custom shape layer over the lamp for a light highlight. Add fast box blur, set the blend mode to add, and lower the opacity. I'll keyframe that opacity so the glow builds up gradually as the balls pour in. Now I select every layer I made for the red light, duplicate them, move them down to the yellow lamp, and change the ball and highlight colors to yellow. Same again for the green lamp, duplicate, move, recolor. From here, I can fine-tune the layer timing so each light fills at the right moment, or flip the order entirely. Then I parent each light's layers to its own traffic light layer. For PhysicDesk to recognize the light blocks themselves, they need masks, so I use auto trace on all 3 layers. I select those 3 layers, head back into the panel, hit Import, and bring them in. As you can see, the 3 layers are overlapping and intersecting each other. So let's play and watch what the simulation does. They snap apart in a split second to resolve the overlap. I want that separation to happen slower and more gracefully, so over in the World tab, there's a separation setting. I'll lower it and check out the result. The layers push apart much more smoothly and naturally. Now I record and export. I want something different for these blocks, so back in the panel, I'll add a bit of velocity to them. Record again, export again. Much better. And I can always shift my layers around so the animation and keyframes kick in later. And that's our tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.